Ray are going to see a shrink because our girlfriend thinks that...
Whoa, I should have pizza.
I thought I wanted to try to make it there for a moment. Ooh. Man, I'm not doing very good today. But anyway, yeah, we're going to see a shrink because our girlfriend thinks that we're insane.
Burn, burn! Who has a cold heart now? Burn, burn, burn! Fire, burn!
Yeah, that guy's not a pyromaniac.
Sonny, you're leaving the crowds waiting. The show must go on.
Dad, I'm scared. I told you, I'm afraid of heights.
They're not heights once you hit the bottom. Jump, dang it!
Dad, I don't want to fall to my death. Please stop hitting my hands.
Next time, I'm not bringing the inflatable hammer. I should have had a daughter instead. A daughter who isn't afraid of heights, and who is a scientist, and a rock star, and a clown. Also, she might.
Oh, man, I knew I was going to die today. The fortune cookie was right. Also, that was an extremely creepy fortune cookie.
That doesn't work.
Jump right now.
Come on, we're not that high up. What? What's happening? Help me, son!
Dad, I can't. If I let go, I'll die.
Help me, please!
Dad, I'll die. Oh, great, now I'm gonna die, and my dad is a balloon. That second fortune cookie I got was also right. I need to stop eating at Crazy Jack's crazy but insanely accurate fortune cookie restaurant. Oh, crap.
Wrong sticker. That won't stick.
Gotta love this.
That was awesome! Thing? That's gonna come out of my paycheck, I think.
I confess I cannot see the attractions being fired out of a cannon, but I don't... I confess I cannot see...
Yes. In ape.
What are we aiming at? How come we're not hitting the usual wall?
Oh, great, now I'm gonna die, and my...
Right on target, right?
This isn't part of the act! Dad, I've got you!
Whoa! This is an amazing trick. You invented this yourself?
I kinda... You know, it's not so scary when we're both hanging here together.
This is the best trick ever. This is perfect. You're perfect. We'll never do that old trampoline trick again. This blows it out of the water. I'm so happy. I love you, son.
That's gonna go.
A fine display there, chap. A fine display. I dare say, I fear for your life. This will be quite the sensation in the colony.
You know, that wasn't so bad. Heights aren't so scary if you're good at hitting targets.
When I'm full of helium and floating, I feel free. As if a grape. When I'm full.
Like I said, guys, this game, absolutely weird.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, hello. Well, take a good look. Here I am, the bearded lady. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that mess with your ideas of gender and beauty?
I guess.
Well, soak it up, because there's no refunds. Easiest job in the world. It's amazing what a little super glue, a shaved dog, and a lot of patience can do. Easiest to be
Excuse me, doctor? Doctors?
Dr. Brom, I can't go back to work. I just can't. Dad hated how I practiced my profession, and now that he's gone, we'll never reconcile. There's no closure left for me. I'll never be able to talk to him again.
And how does that make you feel?
Sad, I guess.
And how does that make you feel?
The sadness? No, like, not happy, like I have emotions that are making me depressed.
And how does that make you feel?
Wait, how does that make you feel?
Fine, thank you, but we're here to discuss you.
Dang, I gotta help Dr. Egglesworth so that he can help me. I gotta cure his depression.
Wow, it worked it a lot easier when I realized I could ask. And how does that make you feel? To every question.
If only I could talk to my dad one more time. Get him to understand why I do what I do. I just need one last chat with him. Man.
Dismount.
One more time, folks. The trampoline privilege maneuver. Put your backs into it, boys.
Not a problem. Get ready to have...
Wait a second. Your legs are tinier than mine. You've been faking this for years, Gigator. Library school, here I come.
Oh, our wrestling/bullying careers.
Just wow.
Say, kid, there's an opening in the wrestling area. You ever give any thought to being paid to push other men around in a padded square with elastic walls?
Perfect! Legs out of nowhere. This will definitely be all I need in my eternal afterlife.
Goodbye, sweetie. I loved you more than I love even magic itself. Which is too bad, because if I studied magic harder, you wouldn't have died.
Okay, I'm glad that's done. So, handsome, how long do you think it'll be before you get back into dating?
Oh, I don't know, a few
Minutes?
Well, that'd be quite the trick. My wife wouldn't want me to grieve for too long, right? She'd probably think it was way cool if I kissed on somebody I just paid money to. I think that's what she would do for sure.
It's against my professional code to flirt with patrons, but something about him is just magic.
Ah, this mouth is so happy.
Oh, there we go. It couldn't, for some odd reason, register grabbing the helmet.
And how does that make you feel?
I've pulled back the veil between our world and the next one.
What? Huh?
Are there any spirits with which you would like to speak?
Dad, I want to talk to my dad. He looks a little like me, only he's super old.
Ghost of the sky's old dad, I command you here.
What? Who called me?
Dad, it's me. I just wanted to talk to you. To make peace about how you love lobotomies, and I love treating people without cutting into their skulls.
Son, I have a mind to lobotomize you right here! You've been losing this argument for years, and now even when I'm dead, you drag me back so you can get one last word in? Of all the selfish, self-interested, totally deserving of a lobotomy actions to do!
Dang it, Dad, why do you have to be so mean all the time? It's your angry mouth that holds you back. I wish we could just talk without having to go through a mouth that wasn't so mad.
If there's a problem that can't be solved by physically modifying
It is totally nuts! I'm not even sure how this is happening! My rationalist, scientific worldview is crumbling!
And another thing, son. I love you. Even though we have different approaches, we're both on the same team. I just don't want to see people be sad. You're doing good, son, and I'm proud of you. You know that, right?
I do now, Dad.
That's my cue. You be good, boy.
Hooray! At last! An emotional breakthrough! Closure!
Huh? What? What happened? What did I miss?
I talked to my dad! He's a ghost, and we talked, and we worked things out! I can go back to work now, thank you!
What? Ghosts? Oh, that's crazy talk. You're crazy.
What? No, I'm not crazy. He was a vision from beyond the grave. I'm not crazy!
Next!
I guess that's me.
Excellent, excellent. Sit down here. And tell me all about how whatever your issue is makes you feel.
Oh, well, I've got this giant spaghetti arm that comes out of my head. And only I can see it. Oh, but it lets me read people's minds.
Telepathy, huh? That definitely sounds crazy. Ooh, but before I give you my diagnosis, there's one thing I'd like to try. Follow the pendulum. You are getting
It's a
sleepy.
bullet.
You are about to tell me all your secrets.
So dang sleepy.
After this part, guys, I'll end the gameplay.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is my hypnotically induced fantasy land.
Don't worry. Just behave as you normally would, knowing that I am always with you, watching and silently judging.
Ah, sweet.
Science. It allows you to do things like this in real life. Yes, I certainly am glad this is how science actually works.
My life? Well, as the world's foremost authority on me, I gotta check this out.
Oh, sorry, kiddo, but you gotta be 5'9" and 190.2 pounds to enter this ride.
That's what I am. That's actually my exact weight and height.
I don't think so, buddy.
It's okay, Sonia. He's with me.
Oh, Dr. Brahm, welcome back.
What? You've been here before?
Please ignore me. Remember, silently watching, silently judging. Interesting. Normally, admission is free. But I don't mind paying it. I mean, that's just my 2 cents.
2 cents admission, and we only ever get one visitor. I gotta get a better job. I gotta move to somebody rich's head. Welcome to Ray's Funhouse. To ensure your continued sanity, please refrain from smoking, eating, or wrestling the animatronic people on this ride. They will bite back. I'm not even joking.
Well, are you just going to sit here?
I thought you were gonna be silent.
I thought you were going to be more interesting to watch. Did I mention to Ray that if he dies in here, he dies in real life? I don't know. Ah, well, I probably did.
Nightmare on Elm Street reference. That's one thing that if you guys play this game that you'll really appreciate and love is the fact that it does truly.
Oh, these were happy times. I never remembered the prize fight, though.
And how does that make you feel?
Okay.
This is among my least favorite ways to be served pie. Easily in my bottom 20s, no sweat.
Well, this is a waste of a perfectly delicious pie. Yeah, maybe Ray can eat the floor scraps afterwards.
I certainly hope that I'll never find myself in a similar situation to the Lobe Ranger in the future. Yes, indeed. That would certainly be an unexpected and not wholly unironic fate.
Maybe.
Oh, this is my first love. Maggie McAllister.
Now, what do you think she represents?
I believe she represents herself.
Oh, come on, man. You've got to give me something.
Here it comes. My first kiss. I'm finally gonna find out what all the fuss about pushing 2 sets of lips together is all about.
Here it comes, my first kiss. I'm finally gonna find out what makes it so much better than holding hands, which I already enjoy quite a lot, thank you.
Oh, our attraction was...
Don't say magnetic!
Magnetic. Oh, but I never got to kiss her. Well, by the time I got down from the crane, she moved on to Boris.
Indeed. Now, would you say this one event totally shaped your psyche into the person you are today?
Nah, man. Boris is great. The three of us played video games together each week for a long time. I'm glad they're happy.
Ray, if you're not going to obsess about this until it eats you up inside, then we're both going to be here for a really long time.
Sure lost, mister. I was gonna let you hold my hands later. Dang, man. Is this what kissing is all about? This hurts a lot more than I expected.
I wonder if that's actually happened in real life. Like somebody with braces actually got stuck to a magnet. Not at a junkyard, but just in general, guys. Also, that little girl's got a hand fetish, which is really creepy.
Babe.
Oh God, grapes! He's gonna put it in his mouth. So nasty. If I never see another grape in 1,000 years, it'll be too soon.
I can do this. I can...
Oh God, the grape is stuck inside him. This is as far as I go. There's no way I'm gonna reach down in his throat to get that grape out.
Well, the upside is this was a truly amazing grape. Downside... Hey, this is how I got my first kiss from Arlene. The date wasn't going well up to this point. So I tried to impress her with a grape that I carry in my pocket at all times for just such an emergency.
And that actually rescued the date?
Yep. After this, we were inseparable. It was love.
Maybe I could argue love as a psychological disorder, inducing irrationality in its subjects and leading to much reduced critical thinking skills.
Giving mouth to a mouth that just had a grape in it. So gross. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hey, I must really like this guy.
In movies, they make mouth-to-mouth seem super hot. But as far as...
This is gonna probably be a longer Let's Play than I would have liked, guys, but it'll have to do. Because I want to try to finish this first before we get...
Oh, this is Take Your Firstborn to Work Day.
An event that twisted your psyche into the monster you are today?
No, man. This is the day Dad got hit on the head.
I'm so bad at not dropping hammers on people. How did I even get this job?
This is way better than attending school. Oh, which is what I am legally supposed to be doing right now.
Sum of a square of the length of any two sides of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the square of the opposite side.
is why I'm so into hard hats and head safety. It's very important.
Ah, boring old father issues. Gag me with a spoon. Come on, let's move along. There's got to be something less pedestrian here.
All right, keep it together. If I can convince him that the hammer fell out of a passing airplane, then I'm home free. That shouldn't be hard anymore.
That sure is making a funny face for some reason. Huh.
I like to make a poopy. I like to make a poopy.
Okay, you know what, guys? I didn't want to make this close to a 30-minute Let's Play, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to stop right here, and we'll pick up where we left off. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I guess you could say that this is an extra long Let's Play compared to what I usually do. So with that, guys, I will let you go, and I will see you in the next video.